Amanda, it is Saturday, and today I am going to be talking about art. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the art that you put on walls and whatever else. I am talking about graffiti art. Now, graffiti art is something that a lot of people frown upon because, one, it's vandalizing, and it's against the law, and second, it's, it's kind of a lot of the time political stuff gets involved, and people get really annoyed about that and whatnot. And so I'm going to talk about specifically today a artist named Banksy. And Banksy is an artist who is very politically involved and stuff. Also, he's a street artist, and he vandalizes by spray painting, and that's his art. For the most part. He does some other stuff, but for the most part he does street art. And it's really amazing what he does. He takes stencils and he'll make these stencils for a long time, and then he'll put it on walls and stuff and then spray it. So it doesn't take him as long to do it on the wall, but the product is just amazing, and I really enjoy his work. And a lot of people don't like it, and they have just reasons, but I believe that street art makes the world better place. I think it makes it more interesting, it makes it fun to look at, and Banksy himself was talking about how vandals, in his book, he talks about how vandals are actually helping the world become prettier. Now, Banksy is an artist. No one ever knows who he is. It's just a street name, and it's written on everything he does, and that's basically all we know about him. We don't really know much about him, and he goes around, and he's been doing this since the 90s, so, he is pretty dang awesome. And most of his work I have found are in London and New York, but he has done stuff all over the world and done crazy stuff. He also goes into art galleries and puts up pictures. He'll take paintings, famous paintings, like pictures of them, and then paint them with different things on them, and he'll put them up on a wall and see how long it takes for someone to realize that this isn't actually a real painting and it's by Banksy. And it's really kind of cool. He does, he has a Mona Lisa one, I think. He has, all these other pieces. My favorite one that he's done, he did a piece of concrete, and he put a little stick figure, and he was carrying a shopping cart to this buffalo on the side, and he put it in this archaic exhibit, and people didn't notice for a very long time that it was there. They actually thought it was a part of the caveman art, and they didn't notice that he was carrying a shopping cart, and that wasn't supposed to be there. Anyway, I'm going on a diatribe, and Banksy is an awesome artist, and my point is that he does what he wants, and he expresses himself without worrying about what other people think. And also, he doesn't get any credit for it. I mean, really. His name Banksy's on most of the stuff, and he has a certain style, so we know it's him. He really has inspired me, personally. He has inspired me to want to go out and do art and, be a part of the world, and, should everybody go out and do graffiti art? No, not at all. You should be able to express yourself in any way that you would wish, and I personally think that's what Banksy is doing. He is just expressing himself in a different way than most people think is okay, and I think that makes him an even more amazing artist. So that's Banksy. I'm going to put a link below to him and how awesome he is, to his website. He doesn't have a Facebook or a Twitter or anything because he's really off the maps, but he does have a website, and I'll post that below. And I want to hear, Amanda, from you about who your favorite artist is and why, and some history behind him and whatnot, and whatever else. And so we do have a few changes coming up to the channel, and the first change, the only change, is that our really good friend Amanda, you know who I'm talking about, Venetia, she is going to be joining our channel. And I think she's going to be doing Mondays. I'm not quite sure on that yet. Mondays, she'll be doing videos for now until she goes to college and she tries to, figure that out. And she will be only doing them probably once a month instead of once a week. Once school starts, I might be doing that too. I'm not sure yet. I will try to keep you all posted. And yeah, I think that's about it. I really hope you guys have an amazing time. I'm going to link that below. And Amanda, I will see you on Wednesday.